What if I told you the 20th President of the United States was not only a leader, but also an innovator in education and politics? How might his innovations still impact us today? Find out today on History Habit, your portal to the past. The year is 1880. Our story takes place in Washington, D.C. in the United States of America. A century and a half ago, America was in an era of reconstruction, rebuilding itself after the ravages of the Civil War. This was a time of profound change, a time when the nation was grappling with the aftermath of a brutal conflict that had torn it asunder. The assassination of Abraham Lincoln had left a void in leadership, creating an atmosphere of uncertainty and apprehension. The struggles of Reconstruction were many as the country sought to reintegrate the southern states and establish rights for newly freed African Americans. The political climate was charged and the economic situation was precarious as the nation wrestled with the gargantuan task of rebuilding its infrastructure and its identity. Society was in flux as norms were challenged and new paradigms began to emerge. Into this turbulent time stepped a man named James A. Garfield, a man who would become the 20th President of the United States. Andrew Garfield was not born into privilege. His journey to the presidency was one marked by hard work, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of education. Born into humble beginnings in a log cabin in Ohio, young Garfield understood the value of hard work from an early age. He labored tirelessly on a canal boat to support his family, an experience that instilled in him a deep understanding of the struggles of the working class. But Garfield's thirst for knowledge was insatiable. His journey to Williams College was marked by the same determination that would later define his presidency. Despite financial constraints, he pursued his education with vigor and earned a reputation as a diligent and intelligent student. When the Civil War broke out, Garfield didn't hesitate to serve his country. He joined the Union Army, demonstrating his leadership skills and strategic acumen on the battlefield. His military service, though challenging, was a testament to his sense of duty and his unwavering commitment to preserving the Union. Garfield's entry into politics was a natural progression. His dedication to public service, coupled with his keen intellect and leadership abilities, propelled him to the forefront of the political scene. In 1880, he was elected the 20th President of the United States, a testament to his resilience, dedication, and relentless pursuit of his goals. Garfield's journey was not easy, but he never wavered from his path. He was a man of conviction, a man of principle, and a man of action. Garfield took the oath of office on March 4, 1881, promising to lead with integrity and uphold the values of the nation. His presidency was marked by a staunch commitment to civil rights, a cause he passionately championed. In a time when the nation was still healing from the Civil War, Garfield dared to envision a future where all citizens, regardless of race or gender, were treated equally under the law. Garfield also took significant steps towards reforming the civil service. He was a firm believer in meritocracy, advocating for positions in government to be awarded based on ability and competence, rather than political connections. This stance, while noble, made him a target of those who profited from the existing system. Turning to foreign policy, Garfield sought to strengthen ties with Latin America, recognizing the potential of this region as an economic partner. He believed in diplomacy and peaceful negotiations, adopting a non-interventionist stance that was a departure from the more aggressive policies of his predecessors. However, Garfield's presidency was not without its challenges. He faced rampant political corruption, an issue he tackled head-on, often to the detriment of his own popularity. His boldness and refusal to yield to political pressure made him a target, culminating in an assassination attempt that tragically ended his life after just 6 months in office. Though his time in office was short, Garfield left a lasting impact on the nation. Andrew Garfield's presidency may have been brief, but his legacy continues to resonate today. Garfield's commitment to education was profound. He believed that an educated populace was the backbone of a thriving democracy, a belief that continues to inform education policies today. His stance on civil rights was equally significant. As an ardent abolitionist, Garfield fought tirelessly for equality, laying the groundwork for the civil rights movement that would unfold decades later. His efforts underscore our ongoing journey towards a more inclusive society. Garfield was also deeply committed to reforming the government. His insistence on merit over patronage in civil service appointments set a new standard for political integrity. Garfield's untimely death left a profound sense of loss. but his legacy lives on. His life and presidency are remembered through monuments, historical sites, and in the hearts of the American people. Andrew Garfield, a man of humble beginnings, rose to the highest office in the land and left an indelible mark on our nation's history. Thank you for joining us. Please like and subscribe for more of your favorite moments in history. Leave a comment below with what you want to see next on History Habit, your portal to the past.